What is up everyone, it's GavinThePacMan back here with another video for you all. It is a Quake Live gameplay on the map Asylum and the game mode is Clan Arena. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, don't worry because I'm going to explain it all in the commentary that's going to be following in just a few moments. And also I have to preface this whole video by saying that I am not a very good Quake Live player. So I'll make stupid mistakes. In fact, I do make stupid mistakes, I do stupid things. But I think the gameplay still turns out to be pretty interesting. I end up getting the top score in the game, and yeah, so that's why I thought I would upload it. So I hope you all enjoy, and I'm going to be explaining the game and everything in the commentary, so don't worry if you've no clue what I'm talking about so far. Hope you enjoy. And this is Quake Live. It's a bit different to Call of Duty, isn't it? I know I said there was lots of similarities. And there are. Actually, the main thing, like the main similarity you're going to see right now is the fact that this is also a movie config. This is not what the game looks like when I play. Although you can play with a game like this if you want, as far as I know. However, like Call of Duty, you generally play with a config that is more oriented towards getting the maximum FPS and the maximum advantage. So you can make the enemies appear really clear and everything. So put bright characters against dark shadows, etc. So I should probably explain the gameplay. I know I don't normally do that too much, as most of the time you guys know what I'm talking about because it's generally been COD 4. But basically, this is Clan Arena, as I said, and Clan Arena is a match of two teams, red and blue. I am on the blue team, and it is the first, you can see we won that round. There are a maximum of 20 rounds, and it's the first to 10 rounds they win, and the game is over as soon as one team hits 10 rounds. And so there's 5 players in either team at the moment. Depending on the server you join, there can be a different number of players. So the server I joined had max players of 10, and so it was 5 on either side. And you have a few weapons that you can choose from. You'll see me scroll through them quite a lot. So I have each weapon binded to a key on my keyboard. And also I changed the little kill message. Look at that. You ate the Quake shooter like Pac-Man eats ghosts. Like there, you got a nice double. It's pretty cool, isn't it? That's what I like about this actually. It's a lot more open than Call of Duty as well, because as you may have noticed, every iteration of the Call of Duty series, the config file gets locked down more and more. I don't have the latest Call of Duty, I'm not going to lie. The last one I have on PC is actually just Call of Duty Black Ops, the first Black Ops. And with that you cannot do anywhere near as much stuff with the config as you could with Call of Duty 4. And with Quake Live you can do even more, so you can change all the kill text and everything. Maybe you can do that in COD 4 and I'm just ignorant to the fact, and oh, that was nice, wasn't it? When they're really low, by the way, you can hit them with a shotgun like that if you've never played this. So for this video I'm going to be assuming that you haven't played this, and I'm just going to be explaining absolutely everything. So you start off with 200 health, 100 armor. Each weapon does a certain amount of damage. A direct hit with a rocket. Oh, and also if you go through a teleporter at the same time as your teammate, you die, or as an enemy. If you are in that position in the X that's marks where the teleporter comes out and someone else comes through, you get killed by that person because they take up your place. So that can be quite irritating sometimes, but it can be quite nice if you kill an enemy that way. It's quite satisfactory. But yes, so a direct hit with the rocket does 100 damage. And even like that might be, I don't know, about 90 damage I inflicted to that guy right there. And a rail like that does 80 damage, so that guy obviously had about 80 health or less. This is the lightning gun. I'm not sure the exact details on the damage of that, but it's just shoots out a constant beam, so it's nice. It's kind of like a super machine gun, I suppose, because it's just sending out a constant beam. And also, every time I hit someone, you should hear a little boom, and that basically tells you that I actually hit the person. And also, my crosshairs light up with a red color. And when you get a kill, there's a nice cha-ching sound, which you can get on Quake Live if you have premium, or if you are playing a demo, you can program that in as well, which is what I've done. The shotgun is used generally when you want to finish someone off if you know they have low health, which is why you'll see at the end of the round, sometimes I'll take out the shotgun, as I did in one of the first rounds, as you saw, and I just finished the guy off with nice direct hit with the shotgun, because it has a really wide spread, so you'll definitely get a few shots on them if you aim in the general area. So as I said, I'm not that good at this game. I do end up top of the leaderboard in this game, sorry to ruin the surprise. However, that's just a bit of luck, and I was obviously having a good game. Maybe joined a server where the players weren't as good. Sorry if any of you are in this. Or maybe some people were having a bad game, and you know the usual stuff. So it turned out to be a good game, and it's quite fast paced, as I always say. But I think that's important. It makes it entertaining as I whiz around the map, just picking people off and everything, shooting rails here and there, shooting rockets, and yeah, it creates an entertaining game, I think. So I hope you all enjoy the gameplay. So I think that's really everything about Quake. I mean, there's tons of other game modes too. If you just go on to quakelive.com, I'll put a link in the description too. You download it and you play it in your browser. And so, or actually, sorry, you used to play it in your browser. Now it actually downloads as a standalone application, which just launches a version of a browser. And you can you join servers and everything through a browser. It's kind of like Battlelog, like Battlefield uses, but I would say that it's actually better than Battlelog. It's very clean, there's not a lot of clutter on it and everything, like EA is known for putting in their stuff. So yeah, it works really well, and it's just a super fun game, so quick and everything like that, which really suits me as an SMG player. I love just running around, using the map to my advantage, you know, ducking, dodging as I did there, shooting rockets as I rush towards them. I love these kind of games, you know, and you'll see I pick up some nice kills like that and everything. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I enjoyed playing it, and so I'll leave that on in the background now as I'm going to talk about some other things. Oh, and when you die, you spectate people like you would in S&D on COD 4. However, sometimes I'm not spectating people, so I just I cut it out if I'm just looking at a wall or something like that, you know. And also I wanted to explain the HUD, or the heads-up display. And basically, as you can see on the screen, oh, that was terrible by me, by the way. Got absolutely annihilated by two guys with their lightning guns. As I said, I'm not that good. But anyway, the HUD. So you can see up in the top left the amount of players that are left on both teams. So currently there's one left on the blue team, and he just died. I was spectating him. So for example, right now all 5 of us are alive on both teams, and you can also see how many rounds both teams have won. So we have won 5 rounds, and they have currently won 2 rounds. And obviously, as I already said, all the health and everything, the ammo, the armor, it's all there, and the time too, the total length of the game so far. That's really it about the HUD, to be honest. There isn't anything special going on over there in that area of the game. Nothing really else to explain there. Although one actually thing related to the game that I still have to explain is what I did just there, which is a rocket jump, which I do a hell of a lot of, because I have my controls binded in a certain way that when I have right click to jump and left click is shoot. So I literally just look at the ground and tap my mouse, both buttons on my mouse. Although actually I have more buttons than 2 on my mouse. But anyway, I press the 2 main buttons on my mouse, and I will just go flying up in the air, and it's awesome. It's actually a lot of fun. I think it's what makes it so quickly paced and everything as well, and you can just whiz your way around the map, as I always say. So you'll see me do tons of rocket jumping, and yeah, like that right there, and it is just awesome. I love it. And so yeah, that's really everything about the gameplay. I'm sure I've said that so many times already, but I really mean it this time. So I wanted to also thank Fantasy. I hope you all know who he is. Big professional COD 4 player. Hope he doesn't need an introduction. And he tweeted out that I put up a new video. So I'm very thankful for that, and if any of you come from Fantasy, I hope you're enjoying the videos that I'm putting out and that I have put up already. I plan to keep putting out more pro mod after this as well, and also I plan to differentiate the games a bit as well, not only Quake and pro mod. I'm thinking of some TF2, maybe even some Let's Plays and stuff when some good PC games come out. Looking at the new Far Cry or Assassin's Creed or something like that. Let me know if there's anything in particular that you guys want to see, and I will be sure to put it up on the channel. After all, this channel is by me for you guys. It wouldn't be, there would be no point in doing this if there was no one watching. So I really appreciate the fact that you all watch these videos and that you enjoy them. And boom, just get annihilated. And then, yeah, so you can see here right now I'm spectating. I just fast forward the spectating, as you may have already noticed. Except for the last round. In the last round, something pretty awesome happens. The guy that I'm spectating is pretty good, and he just beast modes the last round. So I left that in its entirety, so you can watch that all. Oh, and also, I got asked in the comments in the last video about doing a vlog montage of my holiday with the lads, or even maybe a bit with the girlfriend too, depending on if it's fun. It'll be fun, don't worry. Yeah, boat holidays will be fun, and I'm so bad. And so maybe I will put up some vlogs or something like that. I'll be bringing over my phone. Hope the quality will be okay. I'm not sure what it's going to be like, but my phone's pretty good, so it records in 1080p, but of course it's not the same 1080p that a good camera records. So yeah, I'll see about doing that. Maybe even just some quick snippets of if we're out or on the beach or something. I don't know. Something like that. If you guys are interested in that, let me know as well. Be sure to voice your opinion, and if you guys are interested, I'll be sure to put something like that out. Maybe just a quick, 5 minutes or so of my 2 weeks that I spend away. And I've also been asked about playing with you guys, my subscribers, which I would personally love to do. I think it'd be awesome to set up a pro mod server and which I had before. I'm not sure if any of you remember. I actually bought a COD 4 server for a month or two, and I was planning on getting games with all you guys, and I never actually got around to it. So I will do that again if there is a want for that, if there is a desire, if people want me to do that. I will. And look at me trying to shotgun this guy. I get tons of shots on him, but obviously he wasn't weak enough. So if there is a desire to do some games, we can do, like, you know, just TDM, and everybody can just go crazy on a map, and I'll stream it as well, actually, if I'm going to do that. And if I'm going to be doing that, I'll be announcing it on my Twitter and Facebook. So to be honest, the reason why I didn't do it last time was because I don't really have much of a following on my Twitter and Facebook, which I am going to start using a lot more, by the way. It's not going to just be, oh, new video and all this kind of stuff. I want to get more active on Twitter and Facebook too, so I'll be putting up more stuff there, and that will include when I'm playing with subscribers. So be sure to go over there and follow, like, whatever, and you'll see when I'm playing. And if I set up a server to play with you guys, we can get a lot of matches going. I'll stream it on Twitch and everything, and that'll be good times. I'm sure good times will ensue. And you might have saw actually also that I tweeted in Facebook and actually Google Plused, if anybody uses that, the picture of me and my girlfriend, Isabel, by the way, is her name. I actually haven't mentioned her name yet, so her name is actually out there to the entire world, or all 500 or so of you subscribers, loyal people. You might have seen the picture, and I think it'd be pretty cool to do a video with her. You know, maybe you guys would be interested. Maybe a commentary. Actually, maybe just following the usual format. You know, she can be with me there at the very start, and I'll put her in a little tiny chair beside me. I can sit in the main chair, and yeah, and then maybe she can commentate over it. That was a nice shot, by the way, wasn't it? Ooh. And yeah, she can commentate over it with me. We can get really close and share the mic. And yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I know hopefully some of you came back to me. As I said, actually, I'm recording this on the Thursday, and so that picture actually isn't up yet. It's scheduled to go up. And so I'm not sure what your opinions are on the video of me and Isabel, but let me know again anyway what you think if you didn't get back to me on Twitter or Facebook. She's pretty crazy and cool. That's probably the best way to describe her. So if I do a video with her, it should be crazy and cool too. And that time there, I'm not sure if you saw in the last round, when I did something similar, I got absolutely annihilated trying to lightning gun 2 people there, so I didn't want to do it again. I'm so close to dying right here. But yeah, the girlfriend's actually on her way here now. She'll be here tomorrow. She is traveling right now as I'm recording this. So when I say tomorrow, she'll be here on Friday, because as I said, I'm recording this on the Thursday. So when you're seeing this, I'm already enjoying my time with her instead of being on YouTube. I can do both. I can do both. So actually, I die here anyway. And this guy, I left this in because I didn't speed this one up, because he just beasts. He saves the entire game. It's 9-6. We need one more round to win. And just bear in mind, see, he got that guy there. Bear in mind, each rail hit does 80 damage. So there, he lost 80 damage straight away. And so he's really only a rail and a bit away from dying. And there he gets another rail. Gets another rail, gets that guy. And just watch this. Watch this. Sick. Boom! And he gets the last kill for us. You can see there on the scoreboard, I got the top score, even though it's not in order. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.